Hello everyone. Today we are going to explore a beautiful poem written by Sarojini Naidu. The Coromandel Fishers is one of the most famous poems written by Sarojini Naidu, who is known as the Nightingale of India. The poem is not just about fishermen, it is a beautiful song that celebrates the life, courage, unity, and deep connection of fishermen with nature. It also carries a hidden patriotic message urging Indians to awaken and work together for their freedom. Let's start The Coromandel Fishers by Sarojini Naidu. Rise, brothers, rise! The awakening skies pray to the morning light. The poet calls upon the fishermen, whom she lovingly calls brothers, to wake up early in the morning. The sky is waking up as dawn breaks, and it seems as if the sky itself is praying to the morning light. The poet here personifies nature. The sky looks like it is greeting or welcoming the new day. The wind lies asleep in the arms of the dawn like a child that has cried all night. The wind is calm and quiet at dawn, as if it is resting peacefully in the gentle embrace of morning. The comparison, like a child that has cried all night, suggests that the wind might have been strong or stormy earlier, like a crying child, but now it is still and peaceful. The wind is compared to a tired child. It is a simile. Come, let us gather our nets from the shore and set our catamarans free. The poet urges the fishermen to collect their fishing nets from the shore and release their catamarans, means fishing boat with twin hulls, into the sea. So the poet urges the fishermen to collect their fishing nets from the shore and release their catamarans into the sea. It's time for them to begin their daily work or fishing, to capture the leaping wealth of the tide, for we are the kings of the sea. The poet calls the fish leaping wealth because the fish jumping out of the water bring prosperity and food for the fishermen. She proudly declares that the fishermen are like kings of the sea, brave, free, and full of dignity in their work. No longer delay, let us hasten away in the track of the seagull's call. The poet urges the fishermen not to waste any more time. They must hurry and start their journey. She asks them to follow the cry of the seagull, a bird that flies over the sea and seems to guide them toward their work. The seagull's call symbolizes the call of the sea and their duty. The sea is our mother, the cloud is our brother, the waves are our comrades all. Here the poet uses personification to show the fishermen's close relationship with nature. The sea is their mother because it gives them food and livelihood. The cloud is their brother as it brings rain and shade. The waves are their comrades or friends or companions because they move with them and share their adventures. This line shows how deeply connected the fishermen are with nature. What though we toss at the fall of the sun where the hand of the sea god drives? The poet says, even if they are tossed and turned by the waves, when the sun sets and the sea becomes rough, they are not afraid. The hand of the sea god represents the powerful forces of nature or fate that control their lives. He who beholds the storm by the hair will hide in his breast our lives. The poet comforts the fishermen, saying that God, who controls the fierce storms, will also protect their lives. Sweet is the shade of the coconut glade and the scent of the mango grove. The poet describes the comforts and joys of nature on land. Coconut glade means an open area with coconut trees providing shade. Mango grove means a place with mango trees spreading a sweet fragrance. These lines celebrate the beauty and sweetness of life on shore. And sweet are the sands at the full of the moon with the sound of the voices we love. Even walking on the beach at moonlight is pleasant, especially when accompanied by loved ones' voices. Life on land is peaceful and enjoyable, but sweeter, O brothers, the kiss of the spray and the dance of the wild foam's glee. Despite the comforts on land, the poet says that the sea's excitement and adventure are even more thrilling. The spray of water and dancing waves bring joy and freedom to fishermen. Row, brothers, row to the edge of the verge, where the low sky meets with the sea. The poet encourages the fishermen to venture to the farthest edge of the sea, where the horizon meets the sky, symbolizing freedom, adventure, and the limitless possibilities of life. Verge means the edge or margin of something.